path of the Hache. My grandmother told tales of the Hache around the fire when I was young.
I can't offer Suljara my soldiers, but I can try to help her with her journey as Hashi. Ages ago, the Amani Empire held all of the lands surrounding Zul'aman. These areas were later known to you as the Hinterlands and the Arathi Highlands. We had colonies there. But when Zurjing died and Duloa stopped speaking, my younger brothers journeyed to the Hinterlands and the Arathi Highlands, hoping to gain control of them and return to living as we always had. We are all Witherbog, but there are many differences between us now. They even worship other Loa. Some of our cousins in the Hinterlands were driven out of the area not long ago. Some sought violence by joining our sadistic brethren warmongering in the Arathi Highlands. Those who wanted peace returned home to us here in Zul'aman. I can't offer Sulja.
The Witherbog know little of Shanalai, but the eccentric Loa speaker still lives at the temple to the east.
Eccentric Loa speaker. That sounds familiar. I guess they are all like that. Chief Vanzara knew little of Janalai, but he did know about their Loa speaker. If D are still at the temple, then there is hope we can resurrect the Loa.
Zuljara's hand tightens on her axe.
Machina Kilzon flee, wounding Halatsi, sending Nalarak into a rage and killing Janalai. My grandfather and Malakras have so much to pay for.
You're dismissed. I know all about eccentric Loa speakers. Thank you, Vanzara. Maybe this trial will be easier.
Step out of
Where
line,
would you like
and I
to
go for
fly?
your neck. Watch your back, or you might find a blade in it.
fuck use of telling us we can't stay
I
here?
didn't finish my story.
The scroll floats and hums, visions of other places slightly obscured by magic.
The living flame be gone, burned in many hearts. Purify yourself, and it will rise.
Heart inner fire, those who follow Jan'alai have both Jan'alai. The Dragonhawk that from ash lights the dawn at birth and at death, we hear their song. They are called by many names. The everlasting fire, the twisting flame, the crucible, the searing truth. The mistress and master of magic, the Shadowkeep, call upon Jan'alai to stoke their inner fire, fan the flames of their magic, fuel their desires. Life and death are under their wings, as are the songs her shamans sing. Jan'alai brings us life, ushers us through death and night, tracing the sun on its journey through time. The hatchling, the same. They are one in the cycle of the Dragonhawk Loa, Jan'alai, patron of life, death, renewal, magic, and the fire in all Amani hearts.
Talk to me if you have
Purify
answers. I
Yesef,
don't
and
need
it
your
will
problems.
rise. I should have brought Zul'jan. He was always good with riddles.
Zuljara examines the
Or I
coal in her
slice
fist.
it out
It
with my
radiates heat, but if it is burning her, she isn't letting on.
The Loa speaker talks of fire in the heart dot in all hearts. Jan'alai is the Loa of birth, death, and rebirth. Maybe the Loa speaker is asking for sacrifice.
Zuljara smiles deviously.
Hey, Liadrin, how much fire you think is in an elf's heart, eh?
Liadrin gives her a sour look.
Take the coal. The Amazards around this shrine will have fire in their hearts. Maybe that will work.
I got my eye
I see the fire in you. Yes. Find more coals, more fire. Renew the living flame.
Did he just hand you that fiery coal with his bare hands?
Riddles upon riddles. At least the light is more straightforward.
I'm glad to gain Halazi's favor, but being here brings me shame.
Why? We rescued the Witherbark. You found the Hashe shrines, and you are now closer to becoming Hashe.
The Witherbark needed my help, and I did not listen. I was too worried about my own people.
Luckily, Halazi could not help but meddle in Witherbark affairs, despite what your grandfather had done.
Halazi would not let them die. If it came to it, I feel Akil-san would not have let us die as well. He speaks madness, but seems deeply attuned to the law. Take the call, Hashura, and see if we can start the trial.
Could it be? The spark! The fire we need! Yes! The flame returns! The fire of Janalai burns bright! Fly home, mistress and master of fire! Fly!
Watch yourself, lower speaker!
Zul'jara watches the flames dance in the coals. A small smile creeps up on her face. She balls her fists and flexes her arms.
I think this trial is starting now. Whatever it throws at me, I'll be ready. This old crazy low speaker be too busy dancing to tell us what to do next. But I think I know. We could not light the shrines on the way to the temple. But now that Janalai's presence is here, maybe now we can. I will take the Ember to the Hashi shrines. Then maybe the trial will start. I jumped from the top of the Temple of Akilzon. I found my way through the mists of Halatsi. I am ready for Janali's fire. We can only hope they will receive us after what my grandfather has done.
Their money need no
The coal ready to burn now. Burn and purify. The shrines show the way.
Meet me at the shrine. I will take the call. My spirit's ready for any challenge.
I will stay here with Breck, just in case he begins to make sense, or decides to wander off.
Let's see what the flames make of my spirit.
Poor girl. Standing with an elf. You're shameless on our family's pride.
No, I will not repeat your mistakes, grandfather, even if it ruins our family pride. I wonder who the next one will be.
Come to point out more of my flaws, sister. Why? Afraid I'm a better Amani than
We are both Amani enough, brother. We only need to give each other more grace.
The flame rises. Rise to the challenge. Cleanse your spirit.
What you bring, the
Zul'jara
leader
brushes
of the
some
Amani?
ash off her shoulder.
Janalai's flame. It has taken the doubts from my heart and given them form. I was not prepared for that. What else do they have in store?
You better
First
be
my
worth
grandfather,
my time.
then my brother Jan'alai knew my shame at my grandfather's rage. And D-rage I feel when Zul'jan disrespects me. I know I put fuel on his fire by responding the way I do. Maybe that needs to change. I have left my doubt of Elo behind me. I can leave those thoughts behind too and continue the path of Dihashi, Stokti Cole, adventurer. I am ready for the final trial, whatever it may be.
My blood may face whatever shame still hiding in my spirit.
Behold the last trial. Face to face. Face yourself.
Weak child. You accept help because you fear standing alone.
Do not let it prey on your doubts.
No. Accepting help has strengthened us. My pride will not be the downfall of my people.
Didn't the last test be facing my own doubt about my leadership and my choices? It felt good, as if the doubt melted away. And I gotta say, I never seen Flame so fit and handsome.
Zul'jara, despite it all, laughs heartily and claps you on the shoulder.
The coal, it is white hot now,
slice it out
and
with
I
my
feel
axe.
like there is something inside it. Breck said this was the last trial, but Jan'alai is not here. What do we do now?
Zul'jara looks at Breck and scowls.
Talk to Breck and see if he got anything to say we can understand.
Go.
Meet the coal. Watch the flames rise and the fire live again.
No, Jan'alai is waiting for all of you, adventurer. Are you ready to meet them?
Scout. The coal. The egg. It is ready. Jan'alai! She is reborn!
Zul'jara, your grandfather betrayed and killed me. Upset the cycle. Plunged me into eternal darkness.
Forgive us, Jan'alai.
You have renewed me. Your trial has purified the line of Zul'jan. A new day dawns. Such is the cycle.
May the inner fire of the Amani never die.
Do you seek the blessing of the lower of fire? Look inward for answers.
What do you
We
bring
did.
the leader
Hashira,
of the Amani?
Jan'alai is reborn, and we have her blessing.
Zul'jara closes her eyes and briefly enjoys the feeling of the flame against her face.
Jan'alai's trial has made me
Watch
realize
yourself.
I need to make things right between me and my brother. He acts out at me, but it be because I put him down. I do not think about how hard it must be to be my brother. We should also check on how our preparations are going, and if my troops are getting the food and rest they need. Nalarak not gonna go anywhere. He can wait a few hours.
The Amani will
Echoes-on was right to start you on the path of the Hashay. Your flame burns brightly, Zul'aman.
Madoru Jan'alai. I have learned much of myself from your trials, and hope to learn more in the trials ahead.
The blood of those who died today will become the flood that washes the invaders from our lands.
So many dead. What have you done, Jean? Where have you
So
been?
many dead.
Don't worry me like that.
Zul'jan has taken the troops without my orders again. And the number of casualties. For what for wood? I want to take his tusks and...
Zul'jara growls, but seems to center herself.
Kinduru will need help with the soldiers' death rites. Help him prepare the herb mixture and pour it onto the fires. My brother and I need to talk.
You're still, funny.
Sister, you returned. While you were prostrating yourself before the Loa, I secured real power.
And how many warriors did you sacrifice to take this lightwood back from the cult?
Sacrifice? They are heroes. Heroes that fell as true Amani, reclaiming the lightwood at Atalaman.
And they are dead just the same, Jean. Warriors, you are relieved. Go be with your families. We will care for the dead. And I swear if you do something stupid while I go to Nalarak, I'll cut off your head myself. Come.
I love
need
my
your
brother.
counsel.
We are as D-Day as to D-Night. But even so, as children, we were close. Zul'jan is smart, but he doesn't understand. A victory means nothing if there is no one left to celebrate it. He is supposed to be my right hand. Not a pain in the neck. I hope I have not left Zul'jan without guidance too long to turn him around.
And
We
what's the
must set
report?
aside what Zul'jan has done and focus on day final Hashi trial. Fessin Nalarak, the lower of war. The Revantusk were once beloved of Nalarak. Legend has it that his lower speaker was so devoted. She followed him into his temple and his den with the most faithful of the Revantusk's warriors. But now the temple is sealed. We cannot speak to the lower speaker, but maybe Lilaju knows how to get Nalarak's attention. She keeps watch for the Twilight's blade at Torntusk Point with her guards.
I'll kill Zanzai be on you always.
Are you sure your brother will follow your orders?
We have no time to worry about Zul'jan. Our focus must be on Nalarak. Let's go.
I remember you from before, Dgokenye and Amanizar. Is it true that Kinduru made you and Liadrin Hashura? Word has spread that you helped Zul'jara along the path of Dihashi and that the lower are back. But I have not heard a sound from Nalarak's den.
Lilaju puts her hands on her hips.
Typical. You came to us last, didn't you? We needed help too.
On my life, Lilaju. With Nalarak's blessing, I will rid zul'aman of all that threaten us.
Fine. To commune with the sleeping Lord of War, you must sit at his fire. But all that have did not come back. I hope you be successful, but I wouldn't lose sleep if he eats your face off.
I do not pity Lilaju. I was around her age when I took my place as leader of Diamani. I am proud of her. She is sticking up for herself and her tribe. She gave us what we needed, and I will not go back on my promise of helping her. Nalarak is the lower of war. His trial must be a battle. There would be no greater death for an Amani than to die in combat against the low of war. No greater thrill than fight me. Does it not make your blood pump faster and harder in your veins, Ashura?
Zuljara lets out a feral howl and laughs.
Come, meet me at Nalarak's prow, and we will sit at his fire and face our last trial together.
Xananaga.
Are you ready to seek Nalarak? We've no time to waste.
Watching you go through Janalai's trial was unsettling. Are you well?
I am fine. I feel as if a weight has been lifted from me, but another has taken its place. The last trial is all we have left. Or is it? What makes the Hashe? Will I be able to help my people?
I cannot say. I do not know. But spiritual journeys taken in earnest are worthwhile, whether they result in success or failure. I have the light. Coming to it with a sense of entitlement, that was my mistake. But when I came to the light in my darkest hour with good intentions, the light was there for me. Your motivations are good. Now, if you could work on your attitude.
Attitude? You don't think Nalarak will take kindly to me walking up and threatening him with my axe?
Perhaps. But I do not think he would like to be formally greeted by an uppity Gokinye elf, either.
Thank you, Liadran. I do not think I would have made it this far without you. Without both my Hashura.